Next to writing the manuscript, selecting an illustrator is one of the most important parts of the publication process. You want to choose an illustrator that you are comfortable with, who understands your vision, and is easy to work with. This relationship is critical to the success of your project. You want to be sure to have conversations with them up front to prevent any unforeseen mishaps later. Here are a few tips for working with illustrators. These tips are in random order. Contract. You want to have a for-hire contract. Be sure that the contract is a contract for hire, meaning that you are hiring them to illustrate and you own the project once complete. You want to make it clear that there are no royalties associated with the contract agreement. This is an exchange of product for a fee. Second, you want to make sure that all of your illustrations are 300 dots per inch. If your illustrator does not know what that means, I'm going to encourage you to run. You want to request PNG files and line art. Be sure to write that in your contract that you would like line art and PNG files. If you ask this ahead of time, it may be more reasonable. Language barriers. If you decide to use an illustrator from another country, keep in mind that there will be a language barrier and time zones will be different. When they speak English, they're speaking proper English. If you speak slang, it may mean something very different to them. So make sure that you're talking proper English when you're dealing with them. Also, you want to be cognizant of time zones. The times that they're able to meet, it might be in the wee hours of the morning for you. So make sure that you're okay with the time zone with the illustrator that you choose to work with. Next, book size. You want to research the industry standard and select a book size that works for you. I encourage you to go to a bookstore, open books, and select a size that resonates with you. And you want to share that book size with your illustrator. Bleed lines. Be sure to tell your illustrator to have bleed lines for your entire book. What bleed lines do is it avoids white space that is around the outside of your books. If you don't have them, it's a printing nightmare. A lot of what I'll share, I've learned along the way. I'm sharing with you so that you can be a few steps ahead and not have to go back and spend extra time, money, and mental anguish and resources if you had just a bit more information. Thank you for watching Tips on Publishing a Children's Book from one beginner to another. If there's a topic you want me to talk about, share it below. And if I have some experience with it, I'll be sure to create a video for you. I'm Deon Grayson, and I want to encourage you to stay gritty. Someone is waiting for your gift, and be sure to lean in and enjoy every bit of the process. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time.